completely forgot about that. Which I tend to do when it comes to music. Yeah. If anything, I'd probably just do like a Witcher theme for the fight.
That's fair.
Is there any sounds in this one? No, it's blank. I think I still have.
I have to download some into your computer.
No, I think I still have stuff in the folder from last time. Yep, I sure do.
Really sound alike?
Will it what?
Oh, I sound like my son.
You
doesn't
have
make it-
very similar intonation.
That's strange.
Yeah, that is strange.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
what the fuck?
We're completely
You can
different.
hear it. I can hear it.
You can hear what? Like,
Nothing. I can't hear anything. There's
I
no
don't even-
similarities at all.
right?
All right.
I mean,
Let's see.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
Well, I think you have to be in the map. So let's do no.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
The hell?
What?
This is interesting.
Yo.
Whoa.
Oh god, I'm walking.
What?
People.
People.
Oh goodness. There I am. Oh my icon's so small.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I gotta
it's you.
change your size.
Wait, am I tiny or am I small?
Yeah, you're tiny. Hold on.
Oh, I need to be small.
How do I? freaking-
Are you like, what are you, a fairy? What are?
You'll find out.
Holy shit!
Where
Oh, no.
is it?
What do you mean, oh, no?
Oh, nothing.
No. Oh,
worry, it's fine.
oh no! How do I change your freaking size?
Well, it's gonna be like, grr, my character's a fairy hunter or something. And once again, we're gonna hate each other in Pathfinder.
How did it keep happening?
It keeps happening.
Where the heck is this? I know it's here somewhere. What the frick? I think you even showed it to me.
What are you looking for?
To change someone's character's size.
Is it not in
so
my?
Okay, so open their sheet. Go to on top token settings, and it should be there.
Prototype
Can I-
token. Token height, rotation.
The hell? Whoa!
Alternate sign token. Where'd you say it was?
It's on token settings. I can't guide you further because I cannot see those settings myself.
Hold on. Right, I fixed it. I did it.
You did? Oh,
I'm
yeah, there
small
you
now.
are.
I just
Yay!
changed my size in the ancestry.
Were you
Oh, I
like,
see.
tiny?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I was
Well,
tiny. I should be
oh.
small.
Yeah. All right. So to start off, there's, I think, how do I want to start this? I had everything ready, and now I just blanked.
Okay.
It's tradition.
I've talked to each and every one of you about how the world is, but I'll go over it again. But because you guys are in this very remote village surrounded by a very huge forest, the people in the village actually think that it's like continent wide. No one's been to the other side of it. And there are other towns and civilizations scattered across it, but no one ever really ventures outside the city, and those that do don't come back, whether that's because they found something better or they died along the way. Nobody really knows. And so you have some people in the village who are very much like they don't want to, going outside the village is dangerous, it's bad, you don't want to do it. Other people are like, well, I mean, there has to be other people out there. You have on occasion some traders from other towns and villages, but it's like rare. And because you're surrounded by such a huge forest, you're more likely to find Fae to barter with or trade with than anything else. The village hasn't had to deal with anything too dangerous. There may have been like a pack of wolves, or Fae will like play pranks on people, but no one's really like died. They've been injured, and like some like sheep will turn blue, that kind of thing. But the big thing that happened in this world is called it's a calamity. It's called the Shattered Sky. It's literally the sky shattered. Prior to that, there was no magic. There's never been magic, or at least that's what people believed. And so when the sky shattered, magic started to come into the world. People started transforming. People started changing. You had people turn into magical items. You had houses that would come alive and eat the residents that lived in there for like 20 years. You had all sorts of random occurrences and random changes that happened. Another thing that's started happening ever since the Shattered Sky was these tears in reality. These tears in reality could change an area to something completely different. You'll have a spot of molten lava in the middle of an ocean. You'll have, a black pool of nothingness right in the middle of the sky, and it's just there forever now. These rents, these tears appear randomly, happen randomly. They can bring misfortune, they can bring fortune. There's been rumors and stories of people in the village finding lost treasure, or like not ancient artifacts, but they've found like jewelry or gold that no one has ever seen before or heard of. And they just kind of assumed that it's from one of these rifts, just dropped it off or something like that. So there's also been stories of random creatures coming out of the rifts, random monsters and abominations that'll pop out of the rifts. So everyone is always kind of wary of when one of these rifts appear. It could be a monster, it could be a treasure. You never know. Currently in the village of Limbus Mundi, it's pretty normal, or has been pretty normal even after the sky shattering. There's been, things kind of like, it was a very large like panic. Everybody was panicking. People thought the world was ending, and some people think that it did. They're now in purgatory, or this is hell, or whatever. Some people lost their minds from the event. And one of you, or maybe multiple people, was affected by it. Anybody that has any sort of magic was affected by it. You sort of passed out for a random amount of time. It could be a year to a couple of weeks. Basically, once the sky shattered, like the next day, you'd have people waking up from them passing out. So prior to the sky shattering, months leading up to it, people were dropping. People were passing out, going unconscious left and right. Nobody knew why. Nobody knew how. People were trying to fix them. Nothing was happening. Nobody was dying from it. They were kind of like in a stasis. The sky shattered happened, and the people that were passed out started waking up again, right? And when they woke up, they could be completely different. You'd have one person that was a normal human, woke up, and they're a sprite, or they're a goblin. Like it just completely random. And so in this village, this quaint little town, for the past couple of weeks, there's been this fog surrounding the village. Everyone kind of dismissed it. Normal fog, it comes and goes, not a big deal. But this fog has stayed around longer than is normal, and people that have entered the fog, you had hunters, you had gatherers, and like vermin catchers. They would go out into the forest to like get prey, cull the wild, that kind of thing, and they're coming back scared. They're coming back like they've been hunted themselves, and they're like, something's out there, something's in the fog. I don't know what it is, but it's like killing the wildlife and not doing anything with it, right? That's not normal. They've reported sounds that don't normally appear or happen in a forest. They are reporting strange lights, strange sounds that first they were associating it with like the Fae, the sprites are playing pranks, but there are no sprites. There are no pranks. No sprite has entered the village. They haven't seen one ever since the fog rolled in. And so you have the village getting worried. In this last week, in these past 2 weeks, some of their own farm animal life has gone missing or has turned up dead. And so that was a large concern, because then it's like, well, the fog isn't entering the village, but you have the animal life turning up dead. And so they're starting to get this tension, this worry starts building, and then someone turns up dead. Good old James found dead in his home, in his bed. People thought he was unconscious. People thought he just slept in. Went to go check on him, and he was not breathing. No signs of any sort of attack, no signs of struggle, just dead. That's when the village got together, talked to the village elder, and they pulled their money in to go send someone out, go to another village and try to get the watch, right? The watch is a sort of like city guard that they've heard of, that they've had dealings with. Whenever a trader would come in, they would have the watch with them to kind of help them get through the forest. And so they send a messenger with like a sack of gold to try and maybe hire the watch to come and investigate or something like that. The only problem is that it's going to take a 10-day just to get there. And then they don't know how long it's going to take for the watch to get back, if they ever get back. So the people who've lived in this village, right? So that would be Owen, Steve, and Arabelle, have decided to kind of take it on yourself to figure out what happened. So for this scene, we're going to be basically like getting that started. So I'm going to roll to see who enters the village first.
No need for roll. I'll go.
Oh shit. Okay.
You're so brave.
All right.
Cause she's already in there.
She's already there. Oh, she's not supposed to be here.
I was like, who's that?
Whoops.
Can one of these stands be mine? Cause I'm the shit's so loud. Hold on.
Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold on.
Did you layer the music?
I didn't layer the music.
The closer I walk
Yeah.
in, the louder you get.
The closer you get to the center, the louder it gets. That's what I did wrong. Yeah, volume easing. Hold on. There you go.
Can one of these merchant tents be mine, or perhaps even this card? Because my background is merchant.
Okay. Yeah, you can be. Oh well, no, hold on. I want to create another. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, yours can be the cart, or you can be here or here. Any spot you want.
Arabelle is struggling to pull the card. She has a lot of stock, and not because she wants to. It's because there's no more sales between villages because of the fog. It's basically ruining her livelihood. Like, sure, people buy within the village, but nowhere near as much compared to all the other villages together.
Yeah.
She's not very strong, so she struggles with the card, but she's sighing, thinking if she should get another job. This one might not last for long. She waves at guy we had, and
Hey, Arabelle. Anybody picking up anything good?
no. I'm sorry to be negative, but have you been selling your goods as well? It feels like no one's buying anymore.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough these days. No one's really been going in between villages anymore, and well, I still got most of my stock. I don't really know what to do with it at this point. Everybody in this village already got everything, and I can't really get out of the village because this dang fog keeps getting in the way of everything. I don't feel safe. It always feels like someone's watching me. I never get very far before I turn back.
Hey, don't get like that. We gotta stay positive. Maybe some strong wind is gonna come over and blow all this fog away, and it'll be fine.
Well, I can only hope. Maybe the watch will come and take care of everything. But so far, I don't know. This fog is really getting me down. Yeah,
Oop.
I almost want to go out there and figure out what's causing it myself, but I'm getting old.
You got a family home, silly. Don't do anything rash. Rash, partner?
That's true. That's true. Well,
Can I get an apple?
An apple? Yeah, I guess. Sure.
Alright, since he's gonna get spoiled anyway, thank you.
You're not wrong, but, wouldn't hurt. Make a little bit of profit. What am I gonna do?
Listen, it's gonna be everything. Everything's gonna turn out fine, I'm sure. Gotta stay positive. I always stay positive.
You're one of a kind, Arabelle.
Did you see a fox girl here somewhere? Did I imagine that?
I don't know what you're talking about. There was no fox girl. I haven't seen a fox girl.
That's insane, Arabella. Shut up.
You okay? Is the fog playing tricks on you? I heard it does that. I heard it makes you see things.
Arabelle's card is stuck in some sort of mud, and she's struggling. Maybe there's a valiant knight that can come in.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think so, though. That's insane. Hey, you didn't answer my question.
Hold on. Yes, you have.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, you have. You've been here for I don't know, 5 years.
Perfect.
Yeah. And before Mark starts,
Hey, Abel, can you turn that music just a little bit?
If you go to the top right, there is. you go to the top right, you see the little musical note.
Yeah.
Click on it.
Just turn everything down.
You can turn it down.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
There we go.
But before Mark enters, I would like Ollie to describe his character.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wee!
That's
Cool.
You see a human woman. She's early 20s. She has one of her eyes is red. As far as the village knows, it's always been like that. And she seems about as any ordinary woman you would see in a village.
She's got that
Oh,
heterophobia.
heterophobia.
Heterophobia. I don't know if any character is from the village aside from me, but if you were, you will know that she grew up here as a wee lass, and she just knows everyone here. And she's known to be always such.
So as Arabelle continues to struggle with the cart, and old man Algor looks at her, steps forward, his back kind of like tweaks, and he's like, nope, I'm too old for that. No, so sorry, Arabelle, I can't help. My back's been old, crooked and crinkled.
Crinkled?
Yeah.
Okay.
and the camera puts him out of focus and focuses on behind him, and as that happens, Mark enters. Good old Owen.
Good old
I
Owen.
can't wait to hear what accent this is going to be.
Oh god, I have to decide right
Owen-
now.
Owen walks in.
Oh yes, are you having struggle with the cord?
What's your disdain?
Damsel in distress.
What nonsense with that cart?
In it.
So Owen is walking down the road, and you see the village out and about, going about its life. Everyone's kind of down in the dumps. This fog has kind of been on everyone's mind and making everybody worried. And like with good old James, turning up dead, it's getting even worse.
Rip my man James. Deserved
Good old
better.
James.
Whoever that
Deserved
is.
better. Good old James, childhood friend.
So
Wound up dead.
oh god, I blanked. I'm sorry.
Oh no! You're walking down the road.
Walking down the road, he's got a long spear resting on his shoulder. I don't know how much of a presence of like guards this town has.
Not much. There's
Not
like
much.
3 of you.
Okay. Well, after he just kind of showed up in town a couple years ago, he decided to make himself useful and just try to guard it.
Then people are moving away from you, bro.
Yeah, look, it's called Aura, Ollie. But he's just gonna be patrolling down the main road, trying to look busy. There's nothing going on.
So one of the villagers will look at you and be like, "Hey, Owen, how's it going? Anything crazy happen?"
Nah, you know how it is. Nothing happening around here.
I mean, with this fog and James turning up dead, that's more than unusual for this good old little city, little town.
Listen, I ain't an investigator though. I don't know what to do about that. That's none of my business, you know.
But I mean, you're like part of the guard, right? You gotta know something.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Best I can do is like stab a wolf or something. I don't know nothing about villagers just turning up dead for no reason.
What? What? So,
What do you think? I'm a doctor or something? Come on, get real.
I mean, maybe you can go and poke the fog or something, make it go away.
Listen, braver men than me have tried, and I'd rather stay alive. Thank you very much.
Guards good for nothing.
Mhm.
Do you believe that, Susie? I swear, I don't know why we even have a guard for this little town. They don't do nothing.
They don't even help women. Crazy.
As
Some
you
people
were
are
having that
misogynist.
conversation, you turn around, you're walking by, you see Arabelle still struggling with that
God
cart.
damn it, okay.
Wheel is stuck in the mud.
God damn it, I gotta make myself useful. Morning, Arabelle. How can I help you? You're stuck today.
Oh, hi, Bill. I'm
That's
stuck
my
here.
name. Mm-hmm.
Could you give a good push in the back over there?
I'll do what I can.
Roll a DC 20 athletics check.
DC 20? What are you hauling?
So many bags of concrete,
Concrete bricks and
Who the
steel
hell is-
bars.
Who the hell's buying concrete?
Okay, I can do this. I can pull this off. Oh,
Oh my god.
You push your best, and the car remains unmoved.
Having issues with Discord.
I appreciate the effort, though.
what are you hauling?
Stuff.
Stuff? Yeah, you know, I've been wondering, Arabelle, like, what it is you even sell.
I sell construction materials. Wood,
Oh.
stone, rope, all that you need to build a nice old house.
Oh, and you picked a great settlement to try to sell to.
It wasn't exactly my choice, Bill.
Arabelle, his name's Owen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Abel, can you reload the link? Because I disconnected.
No! Reload
Yeah,
the
believe it.
link? What does that mean?
Go to where you see the link and click refresh, and it should be green or red.
It's still green.
Did you click refresh?
Now it's red.
Alright, keep clicking it until it's green.
Why must you do this, Foundry?
And if it doesn't fix, you might have to close it and
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna have to close and reopen. And here we go. Good old.
It seemed like it was fine to me.
Yep.
No, not everything's about you.
That is not true.
Everything's
This is-
about me. I am the anime character.
I'm the main character of this campaign. You'll see.
Are you the face? Because this is very unface-like for you.
Is the face always rolls ones for charisma checks?
It's true.
How many charisma points do you have?
I have 2
points.
charisma points.
Okay.
Oh, I've also
it's
got
up, it's green.
2.
Oh wow, look at you! Isn't that you're like some kind of spellcaster? Charisma is useful for you.
How he knows what I am.
I don't know.
Oh.
Call it a hunch.
Call
Mhm.
it a hunch.
Maybe I just wanted to have some riz.
Maybe I just wanted to be pretty.
God forbid I have hobbies.
Alrighty.
Owen, have you tried like pulling it up first? There's a lot of sand sacks, a lot of stone, a lot of wood. You got this, right?
Why did you overfill this thing?
I haven't sold stock in like months.
Turns out no one's building anything.
Here, let me try.
Oh, God, what are you gonna do?
Whoa!
Whoa! What?
Why do you have a legendary of
You're not
plus
supposed to
8?
have a legendary. What?
I just changed it for that one roll for the new.
All right. Okay.
Ollie's using his DM powers for evil.
You can't do that.
He's cheating. With the combined effort of Owen and Arabelle, they managed to get the cart out of the mud, and it rolls down normally.
Say, Owen, do you know anything about this fog?
Mm-mm. I don't know shit.
Oh shit!
Believe me, if I could tell you, I would, but
I feel like I'm a bit paranoid, but it feels like it's creeping in, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, fog doesn't tend to stay in one place.
But he has been.
Yep. It hasn't left.
Listen,
Well-
I ain't smart enough to understand weather phenomena. I don't. This is all beyond me.
So let's see. There is a bell toll that starts to ring about around the village. You guys and the rest of the villagers know this to be the sort of like town hall meeting. And their town hall meetings usually happen in the tavern. It's the place where it's the tea alarm.
Tea alarm.
It's usually this will happen when there's a town meeting. The town hall meeting takes place in the tavern. It's sort of like the biggest building the city or the town has. So it's ringing and ringing and ringing. And you'll see everybody start to kind of congregate, start to mill about, start to go forward. And they all start to go towards this building here. They will enter. These two will go in. This lady will like, again. And they'll start to move on towards this area. Merchants will kind of like stay around, but
I guess I should go.
yeah.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's bingo.
Bingo night.
Bingo night. I was just gonna say that.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you two enter into the Knife and Coin Inn.
I have no token in the scene that can give me visibility.
I can't see shit.
Arabella, it's dark.
Oh, this is bigger on the inside than it is outside.
I mean, you only got like a little corner.
I recommend disabling token vision, otherwise the other party members can't see shit.
Let's say that
Well, I can see.
Dad, your character is here.
I'm already in the bar.
Yeah, you're already in here,
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Wow.
and
Just put me in the corner somewhere.
all right, you're going to be all the way over
Brooding, smoking a pipe.
here, brooding.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yep.
Okay, and so when you enter, everyone's milling about, everyone's whispering and muttering, trying to figure out what this town meeting is going to be all about. You have a musician there, not really playing all that well, kind of out of tune, kind of worried, not really focused.
Best we can afford.
Wow. Yeah.
And this lady here is the mayor.
The innkeeper is the mayor.
And also the innkeeper, yes.
Favorite
Wow.
character, the innkeeper.
Listen, man, I'm working with what I got, okay?
Yeah.
So she'll mingle about, she'll go up onto the stage, she'll like you'll see her talk to the musician, just kind of like shoo her off the stage. She's just like, oh, okay. And she'll tap a glass or something like that and try and get everybody's attentions. You got a bunch of drunkards over here, it's not really paying attention. She'll shoot them a dirty look and they'll be like, oh, okay, oh god, shit. And everyone kind of focuses in, and she waits for a little bit, kind of eyeing the crowd. All the villagers are here, and she'll say, so it's come to my attention that we have another incident in the village. Everyone starts muttering, and it gets all loud. And she's just like, calm down, everyone settle down. Yeah, it was Arnold. Everyone's like, no, not Arnold.
Not Arnold, no.
And
Arnold?
you know Arnold to be a fellow guardsman.
Oh no. That was my boy, my choom.
Yeah. Out of the three of you, Arnold was the one that was like, I'm a guardsman. I take it seriously. You know, I'm staying all night watching. You know, like he took it very seriously. He took the fog really seriously, and he was trying to find out what was happening. You, on the brief occasion that you talked to him, he wouldn't shut up about the fog. He was saying stuff that you just like, this guy is whacked. Saying stuff like, there's a creature in the fog that doesn't look anywhere near human. They got like thorny wings, or they got like vines that's glowing eyes, stuff like that.
Oh, fuck.
None of it's true. That ain't real.
And so the mayor is just kind of like, he was discovered by Donald, who was the other guardsman, and just like James, there's no sign of injury, no sign of a fight, just dead. There's like maybe a couple of leaves over him, but no signs of anything, what anything could be happening. But that's another death in the village. We need to do something about this more than just try and get the watch. I'm asking for any volunteers that are willing to brave the fog and find out what's happening. We can't lose any more people. It's better if we try and, be a little on guard about this. This is getting too serious. We're getting more and more of our livestock going missing. We got no traps are ever getting any kills. Hunters can't find anything. I mean, they don't even want to go out there anymore because it's so dangerous. And even I've
been out there.
I've
been out there.
She kind of pauses, like kind of jumps a little bit, like,
Not for round two.
Hi. Hello, Steve. And the camera will pan over to you, and this is Steve. What does your describe your character?
Oh shit! I wasn't ready for that. Hold on. All right. Description. Okay, this is my appearance. I'm 22 years old, slender man, with dark black skin and yellow pupilless eyes. My silhouette emanates smoke-like wisps, and shadows tend to coalesce around me. My hair is black, just above the shoulders, pulled back into a ponytail. I'm wearing common clothes that have been tattered from living in the forest for the past few months. My backstory is I was getting ready to go to college and study history in the big city when I collapsed and went into a coma. I was in a coma for a year before the rapture happened. 6 months after the rapture, I woke up, not realizing what happened. My family was happy that I awoke, but was scared on the transformations that's happened to my body. I tried to live in my home of 20 years. I lived there, in this town for about 20 years. And but the reactions that my family have been getting from me, basically talking to myself, hearing voices in my head. They just couldn't bear it anymore, so they ended up kind of kicking me out. I still came around for like dinner and taking showers and stuff, but it was too hard for them, so they had enough. And the townsfolks, they kind of know my story, but are reserved because of my appearance. So there you go.
All right, yeah. So Owen, you would know of Steve. I don't know whether or not you would have interacted with him at all. He's kind of in the village there, kind of not there. Shows up every once in a while. For somehow, he always seems to be in the corner of your eye. Same thing for Arabelle. Like you'll see him around, but like he's not buying anything from you. He's not building a house. So
no, I'm not building a house.
Doesn't really need anything from you, but you'll see him around. But yeah, everyone kind of just tends to stay away from Steve. And the innkeeper will kind of like, you said you've been out there, and
the fog pushed me out. It's creeping in. It's not stopping. It's gonna keep coming. It's gonna devour the city, the town. We have to do something.
That's right. That's right. We need to put together a group of people to take care of this. We can't let this fog take this city. It hasn't always been here. She kind of like musters a little bit of courage. Anybody want to take up on this heroic adventure of finding the source of this fog and get rid of it for good? Silence.
I'll do it.
Arabelle? She's kind of like shocked, like, what?
I've traveled these lands a lot as a merchant. I know the lay of the land, even if it's a little foggy.
You're not hearing any sounds and you're not seeing anything that shouldn't be there?
I am. That's why I'll hide between the actual party. I'll just guide them.
I see. Okay. Anybody else?
I have to do it. I'll go. I'll help. It'll be me.
All right. Okay. That makes things a little better. And one of the drunkards would be like, "What? Now hold on a minute. Someone said something about glowing eyes in the fog. Your eyes are glowing. What's to say it's not you who's killed James? What's to say it's not you who's killed Arnold? Huh?
It's not me. I don't do that.
He's a liar. And you're a drunkard. And you need to stay silent before I cut you off." Sheesh. He's here to help, and you are not helping. Better I not kick you out and send you out to the fog myself. He's like, "Oh shit, oh god," and then kind of shuts the fuck up. She kind of scans the room as like everyone's kind of like every time that she like pans over a table, they all kind of like look down, like no one has the courage to voice anything, and she kind of pans over to Owen. She like locks eyes with you.
Breaks eye contact.
Hey, can I like poke him in his side, like make him raise his arm?
You can.
Mark, do you consent to this RP moment?
I allow this.
You allow this.
Otherwise, he's not going. So.
Yeah.
You feel
So the mayor has locked eyes with you, and like as soon as you're about to like avert your gaze, Arabelle like pokes you in the side, and your arm like kind of shoots up. She's like, "Oh my god, Owen, thank you so much for volunteering to help.
What?
Oh, what we wouldn't do without you, our valiant guardsman, the only one that we have left."
What are you talking about? I didn't.
so heroic, Owen.
What? I didn't.
Everyone, please give a
You
round of
raised your
applause.
hand.
Thank our valiant heroes.
That was an automatic response. Something poked me. I didn't. He's getting drowned out by the applause. No one hears him.
Yeah, no one hears you. All right. So first thing tomorrow morning, you'll go out there and figure out what's going on. We'll have we'll have good old Al Gore set you up with some equipment to help in this heroic endeavor. And that is when we cut back to town. And you have the two. Here's Al Gore. Tonic Sky is not there. He's out there. He's kind of waiting. The innkeeper follows behind you. Let's see, where is she? Innkeeper. She comes out, and she kind of walks up. She talks to Arnold. Arnold's just kind of like, you see him listening. You see him tapping his foot, and then he like hears what she says. He's just like, what? Huh? You can't be serious. Do you know how hard it's been for me? And she's just kind of like talks to him a little bit more. He's like, he kind of throws up his arms. Fine. God, I can't believe this. And basically all the gear that you have currently on you was given to you. The adventure pack has been given to you to help you out for free. You know, because Al Gore got his arm twisted to do it.
Al Gore, what the hell am I doing with all this chalk?
I don't know. I had extra.
Rope, sure. Flint,
You can
steel,
figure out
sure.
how to
Water
use
spin,
it.
absolutely. Chalk. We're going into the woods.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can mark a tree or something, or like draw a circle to keep the Fae out or something. I heard they don't like circles or something.
Sea bears.
I mean, who particularly likes circles? Like, I ever seen someone say, "Oh, I love circles"? I never heard that. Maybe they're indifferent to circles.
I don't know, but based off the folklore that I heard from Granny, or my old Granny, is that you draw a circle around yourself and you believe that they can't enter that circle. They can't enter that circle. That's just what she said. So I'm giving you chalk.
Sounds like a load of bullshit.
That's kind of how folklore goes, right?
Mhm.
I'll sprinkle in a little bit of truth and a whole load of bull. Tony? I'm not Tony. Sorry.
You can get
Al
any
Gore?
names right in this village. What is wrong with you people?
It's definitely not because we're making them up on the spot as I go. No. Yeah. Steve's there, kind of behind you, in your shadows.
Scaring the shit out of me.
All right, so we got the three of you. You're all set. Got your adventure packs donated by the good old Al Gore. Be sure to remember Al Gore Emporium.
Let me grab something from my card real quick.
Thanks, Al.
He kind of like hears that little part. He hears his name come from your direction. Kind of looks. He's like, what? Double takes and just like squints. Sees you and he's just like, kind of like it's that like I'm not gonna look, nope. If I look anymore, I'm probably gonna pee my pants. Nope. So he's like pointedly ignoring you.
I'm used to that.
Everybody all set? Yeah. Be sure to come back so you can pay me back. Alcohol,
Oh.
that was for free.
I'm sure we'll be coming back from this.
Free my.
Remember, if you're not positive, you already lost. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back rich, and everything's gonna be fine.
Why do you think we're gonna be rich?
Because I have a lot of stock to sell. I will be rich when this is
Oh,
solved.
all right, there we go.
I will be rich.
Me.
Yes.
Hold on. Why is this not working? I want the next map. No. Oh, that works.
It's a tiny map.
It should let.
What is this? A map for ants?
What are you talking about?
What
Zoom
the
in.
hell?
It's
Oh,
What?
sorry. Hold on.
You
Sorry,
gotta
hold
click
on.
on it.
Yeah, hold on. No, wait, wrong. Activate. There we go. Turn this on, and then we do this, and we do this, and then we do actions. We do.
Oh.
hmm.
I'm glad I'm not here.
It's awfully dark.
When Selene doesn't even have a character, it's like all
Yeah,
alive.
it's all just a ruse.
Someone's
I'm just gonna
here
hop
to
out.
listen.
Yeah, I just
Selene's
need
just
some
here to
context.
hang out.
Yeah.
So Selene, your character
Doesn't
is
exist.
going to be here.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I know.
Yeah,
hold up.
you're lingering.
Don't worry.
You're gonna be around.
It didn't load for my screen, dude.
It's probably because you are not on the map.
Oh, well, that
Oh, there
makes
we go.
total sense. Thank you.
Yeah. So I just gotta do some stuff first.
No, a deadman.
And I really hope you guys don't see these things. Alrighty, so you guys venture out, start on the path. You've exited the town gates, just like a ramshackled kind of like wall with like tree stumps, not stumps, but tree logs put together. And you begin your journey into this fog. You enter the fog, and nothing happens. You're not hearing any sounds. You're not seeing anything crazy, but this fog is kind of like all covering the floor. Like you can see a little patches and little parts of it, but it stays on the floor. It's just like it doesn't go away. It's like you're walking through like shallow water. And you guys continue your trek, and let's see, I'm going to put you over here. So you're there. I just realized that I don't think Len has been able to see anything.
Oh, I can see this. Don't worry.
Okay,
I
cool.
can. I would have said if I couldn't see anything.
Perfect. Thank you. And as you continue on, you do hear something, but you don't think it's from the fog. It's definitely something in the fog. Can you guys see that? I can't tell. I don't know. Do you guys see
What?
something?
I see a dead guy.
Is it
We
dead?
see.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you guys see is two horses and a dead body. These horses are tied down, and that kind of like, wait, what? And,
Were they dragging this body?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh shit!
And the dead body's there, and you can hear arguing, and it kind of sounds like, "Come on, gotta untie his foot! Untie his foot! Stuck to the horse! Come on!" And it kind of like mutters a little bit more, and let's put this here, and then I'm going to. This also needs to do a roll. Where is it? We do actions. Okay. Every time I roll.
Every time it's scary.
And this is that. No. Okay. And so you hear this arguing, and what you can pick out is that they're trying to untie this body from these horses, and they're struggling with it. One of them was just like, "Just cut off his leg." Like, but that's the good part. Cut it off. It's stuck. We can't move it unless it's cut off. Well, maybe we should just kill the horses. No, we need the horses. Do we really? We can't even ride them. They're too big. And what do you guys do?
Help? Too big. So what?
Is anyone in town missing horses?
Yeah. Like,
I mean, you saw me dragging a cart by myself, right?
Did you lose those horses then?
No, but I could use it.
Yeah, true.
it is true. That is true.
Okay,
Maybe let's go check it out.
are any of us sneaky?
Are any of us what?
Sneaky.
Sneaky? No.
I do. Yeah, I have to say, I do have some stealth abilities. I gotta check. Damn it.
So as you guys are moving down, you're deciding on stuff. Selene, your character, in the woods, have been watching these two creatures arguing over this, right? You saw them kill this human. And you've been following them for a while to kind of see what they're gonna do. Now you see these three people. One of them almost kind of looks like a shadow. That's kind of weird. But you've seen that person before. They've kind of gone in and out of the town and kind of stayed in the forest, much like you. And but these other two, not so much. What are you going to do?
She's just gonna watch them as they deal with these whatever these creatures are. I don't know what they are, but she's just gonna like wait and watch.
So for you, I don't know if I can actually let you see. Oh no, I can actually. Hold on.
I can see the dead guy. I just can't see whatever else is here.
I know that I can change that. So let me turn that off.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm trained in stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to see where.
I got a +5.
Oh, I turned that mod off. Dang it. Yeah. And I think we have party view on, so. Okay. So for the sake of ease.
Sorry, which side is my character on? Are they like over here?
You're right here. Let me unhide you.
Okay, I can see me now. Yay.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
So for the sake of expedience, want to remove this and this. So these two creatures, I think like the arguing kind of increases, it kind of gets louder and louder, and you hear one of them like will hit another person's like, "Come on, listen to me. Just cut off the foot." It's like, fine. And you see these two goblins. Unfortunately for Mark, they're not those goblins.
They're not cute. They're horrible. I hate them.
No, they're
have to
ugly.
kill them.
Ew.
Yep.
Oh, it actually marks like how many strides I have to do. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so we will actually, yeah. What are you guys doing before we start combat? What are you guys gonna do?
I was gonna go stealth.
Okay.
Into about this. Well, let's see, 25 feet. I think that's as far as I can go. To about right here.
So
to get just a better look. And what'd you say they were? They're goblins?
Goblins.
Oh, no wonder they're. Are they robbing this guy?
I mean, the guy's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
They killed him. He was much like Arabelle, traveling merchant. Didn't hire any guards, and he had to pay for it with his life. So the way that it works for you for stealth is you go into your character sheet. You will go to actions, and I can give you your hide button. Wait, no, I can't. Hold on. I should be able to just add that. So, actions, hide. Yeah, so you have the hide action. I think what would be a good thing is if everybody just had the... Hold on. You should be able to... Dang.
I have a plus 5 to stealth.
Yeah, so because I have a basic actions macro that just allows me to have all the actions ready. And I wanted to know how I would give that to somebody else.
You just drag it to their sheet.
Okay. That didn't do anything.
Then you open it on the action thing and you click move and bam.
No, it's not working. Oh, he did stealth. 21. Okay.
Wait, that's me. I'm the one who rolled.
Oh, you did the roll. My bad. So, Dad, you now have the hide action.
Yeah.
So you go into your character sheet and you will do the hide action. You click it and it should automatically roll for you. Good Lord.
Plus 5.
That, I think you just wrote it in there, which is not right.
So... Okay, I'm just going to roll it. See.
Yeah, you just roll it. I don't know why it's not working.
Did it roll?
Yeah, it worked. 15 plus 5,
okay.
20. Okay. So you are hidden.
Okay. So whatever 25 is.
And then Ollie is hidden.
I was just rolling as an example, but I'll take the free stealth.
And then Owen, you're standing there and you notice that your two companions that you entered this fog with are not there anymore.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
They went hidden.
I guess this is how I die then. That's fine.
You see these two goblins. They're still distracted with each other. They're like fighting over the freaking leg. That's mine. No, it's mine.
All the trouble getting out of the city and I die in some stupid forest.
And
I'm gonna poke him in the side.
Where is my... Where is my freaking... Oh, I know what I need to do. This button. They're like, wait. I think I heard something. No, you're just hearing things. It's this dang fog. I don't like it. We need to get out of here. We should just take the body and go. We don't need the horses. You made me cut off that leg, and now we're not even gonna take the horses. Yeah. Would anybody like?
All right, Owen, rush in. Do it. Do it.
What?
Rush in.
All right. You rush in.
All right. And on that, we will start combat.
Oh boy.
Hold on. Let me get everybody. And we roll combat. And then I'm going to roll for NPCs.
I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick.
How dare you, Mark?
I'm sorry, I drank a lot of water today.
Companion. Basic. Action. Macro. And then we go to you. Do this. That didn't do nothing. Where?
All right.
Oh, hi.
Roll initiative.
There it is.
Nice.
Why is that not carry over? What the heck? All right. So, Dad.
Yeah?
If you go to the top right, you see the two swords crossing each other.
Yeah.
Click it, and then you will see the initiative tracker or encounter tracker. Go to your character.
Initiative tracker.
Encounter tracker, yeah. Initiative,
Nope.
same thing. No.
Don't see it. Hold on.
Click encounters right next to the speech bubbles, the two swords.
Oh, okay.
And
next to the wait, where it says chat messages?
yeah, I should say encounters. The two swords, top right.
Oh, yeah. Encounters, yeah. Okay.
Click it.
Yep.
And then you should see your name down at the bottom, Steve. Like.
Yep.
Right. Click the 20-sided dice on the right next to the 9.
Okay.
And that is your initiative. And same thing for Daphne.
She's not fighting. She's not taking part in this. She's watching.
All right. Well, they're gonna fucking die.
She's just seeing what's gonna happen.
We're level 0. We're dead.
We are actually cooked.
Maybe you shouldn't have come into the forest then.
That's what I was
You're
saying,
right.
but no.
Can I choose to enter combat if I want to at a certain point?
Yeah. I just
okay.
You're not going to.
I will say for her, for now, she's watching and waiting, and may decide to do something, depending on how things go.
Okay. All right. Removed from initiative.
No.
We don't need this guy anymore either. He's
Get
dead.
there.
He's dead. Threat level is low, apparently.
Not the humanoid teenage and humanoid significant.
What does that mean? What are these names?
You gotta identify them.
Not just Goblin 1, Goblin 2?
What do you mean identify
They're
them?
mystified. You have to recall knowledge.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I'm stupid. No.
Alright, my turn.
Actually, yeah, where is the recall knowledge button?
Teleports here.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
I just walked.
Oh, okay. I was like, teleport? Damn, that's awesome.
Already?
Honestly, I have no idea what Ollie's playing, so I could believe it.
He's playing a commoner. You are all commoners.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm gonna.
He's
Pulls out her weapon.
He's a human commoner. Come on.
She pulls out her weapon, skillfully wielding it, and striking it at the goblin's head. I miss. I end my turn.
Holy shit.
Oh, we're cooked. It's over for us.
Damn it.
All right.
I didn't know that you could move that fast or that far. I would have.
Yeah, you can stride more than once.
Okay. Oh.
Yes, I use 2 actions to move, so I moved 50 basically, and then I use my last one to attack.
We're under attack.
Okay.
Defend the food. And he's gonna move up here.
Mm-mm.
And he's gonna hit you with his dog slicer.
He probably will.
Dog slicer.
It's a goblin weapon, yeah.
Wow.
It's a pretty good one, too.
Oh, you're dead. GG.
Oh, it's over for me.
By 9? That's crazy.
The hell?
It's over for me.
Wait, why is it 2 damage rolls? What?
I only see 1.
I only
Well,
see
it's
one.
asking me to roll again. I'm not
Oh,
rolling.
no.
Not doing another one. He's already taken 2 damage. He's gonna die. And he moved. He did an action.
So it's 1 more.
Yep. And he does a multi-attack penalty. Please miss.
Please miss.
He didn't miss.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is why no one does level 0.
That's
You
crazy.
take 1 damage.
Oh, I'm not looking so good.
Shit.
What
I'm
do you
fine.
mean?
No, I'm
You've taken
above half. I'm fine.
3 damage. This is so
Out
funny.
of 10.
They're not that far from crit, you know.
Yeah, I got very lucky, all things considered.
And that is his turn.
Not me on the initiative track.
You gotta move the initiative tracker. What the frick you're doing, bro?
I did. I made
No, you didn't.
10. Wait, what?
You just click on the arrow.
I did.
Do it harder.
This is the other goblin. Hold on.
I mean, it will be Owen's turn now. You gotta move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, then why is it... Wait, I'm so confused.
Because humanoid significance had his turn.
I think you acted with the wrong goblin.
Did I? No. I did. Let me go back. It was Ollie. Then it's Goblin. Alright, so you didn't take those damage.
Oh, yes, I did.
I mean...
Would the rolls have
because
been
it was
any
with
different?
It was the wrong goblin.
Would the rolls have been any different, though?
Yeah, just skip that goblin's turn.
Skip the
on
goblin.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that goblin... Alright.
Oh,
So
That
then
goblin was sleeping.
retake the damage.
So you're at 7.
Ow.
Ow! Okay, there we go.
All right, now it's Owen's turn.
All right. Well, he's right up in my face already, so.
Yep. He's making weird faces at you.
I'm gonna try out one of these macros.
First, I'm gonna take your toenails off, and then I'm gonna cut your toes off.
I'm gonna try and demoralize.
What do you say? How do you demoralize them?
It ain't gonna be my toes that'll be taken, little shit. I'm gonna kill you.
Nice.
And I'm gonna stab him with my long spear.
Hold on. I need to. Where's the demoralized button? Looking.
Should be status effect, intimidated 1, I think. Frightened 1.
Frightened 1.
Yeah.
Maybe fascinated, fatigued, fleeing, frightened. There we go.
Cool. Oh, it's got a little ghost flying around him. Very cool.
That's awesome.
How long? 1 round?
Just 1 round. So I'm gonna make a strike with my long spear. There we go. That's a hit.
Ooh.
That's a 14, baby.
Let's see this damage. I killed him.
Yay!
What?
My
That's
God.
awesome! Wow! Don't piss you off.
I guess.
Damn!
This happens every time I play a fighter.
What
I
does it look like? How do you kill him? Huh?
I stab him. I don't know.
That's it?
I have no real weapon training. I'm just a guy with a big stick.
You run
You're
him
like
through?
that. You're like that guy from the start of Ollie's campaign. What was his name? You're the weed guy.
Oh
weed
gosh,
guy?
yeah, the weed guy.
Oh wait, yeah, you're like him right now.
It's just substantially less high.
Oh, you're like, oh my god, I just killed him!
Whoa,
Holy shit!
I've never
Oh my
taken
God.
a laugh before. Let's do it again.
Let's do it
For my
again!
last action, I will step right here, and that'll be my turn.
Why don't you try it over here and protect me, big man?
Jesus. Or fine, I'll make it well, no, I don't want him getting right up against me, though. That's scary. I want to waste one of his actions. It's called metagaming, Ollie. You have to understand the action economy, Arabella.
Dude, all right, so I'm gonna hit the next button, or did you already hit the next button?
I did not hit the next button.
The goblin that was below moved, though. He was below Owen.
I
I don't
what's
know
going on
why
there.
he's doing that.
Just put him at 18, yeah.
There we go. Wait, what? It was his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to target Ollie's
He's gonna kill a
character.
woman.
So you hate women.
That's true.
No,
I'm glad we all understand. This is... See, you're fine.
Yay!
Crit missed. Wow. I'm
Wow.
gonna try again. Come on, stop moving.
He's gonna
damn
crit
frog.
hit.
And he's gonna try again. Oh, that hit.
Just barely, though.
I'm
One
dead.
damage. Why'd you take 1 damage twice?
Aura flexing on us. Ollie is so confident in this character.
Hold on. There's gotta be a reason.
It's because I clicked. I clicked it as well.
Oh, I see.
I reverted. It's fine.
Alright. And I think he's got 1 more. Yeah.
What? Wow.
Yep. He's using all of his actions to just wail on you. That's a miss. This damn fog. Read. And that's it. Steve.
Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right in here, go in between Bella and the horse, stand right there, I'm going to use my dagger, right? And I'm going to punch the guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You press T to target, so you hover your mouse over the creature, press T.
Oh, okay.
That targets them.
Got it. Okay.
And then you'll click your
dagger.
Yep. You click your dagger.
Can I give myself guidance before I do that?
You can. It is one action, so you'll have one action left. Actually, you moved, didn't you? So that's all three of your actions. So you can either attack twice.
No, I'll attack
use
twice.
Guidance and then attack.
I'll attack twice.
Okay.
I'll use guidance later. Or another turn.
Wait, why?
It's not working.
So on the tab next to your inventory, actions.
Yeah, that's where he is. Hold on, he doesn't actually have the macros for some reason.
Huh. Is he in the actions or in the inventory? Because I can also link my weapon.
So I'm looking at the actions encounter, and it's just draw. So so it wasn't drawn. That's why.
Okay.
There you go.
What? How do you draw?
Well, that was the button. The button was to draw your dagger.
What button is that?
It was there, so you can sheath, right? You see the draw one-handed?
Nope. Draw one-handed.
You're in actions, encounter, right? In your character sheet.
Yes.
Encounter.
Yeah.
You have unarmed attack, dagger, draw one-handed.
Nope, don't see that anywhere.
You see dagger?
Nope.
What?
Are you?
Hold on. I'm just gonna walk over there and show it to him.
Right, you live in the same house.
There's the hell? Hey, this is weird.
Hello. Finally visiting me.
I have it on my hot tabs. It's not working there. What? Oh, okay. Oh, over here. Nice. All right. Wow. All right. All right. So, do I just click one of the? Oh.
So the way that Pathfinder works.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, so you want to do your strike is your first attack. Then you have the map -4 and then map -8.
Right.
Each time you do an additional attack action, it's you get a multiple attack penalty. That's what the map stands for. So your second attack will be the map -4, and then your third is map with -8.
Okay, so first strike then. Here we go. 11. Alright.
To cover words, hit by 0. And do you get a menu to roll damage?
Oh, I sure did. I fucking closed it out.
Oh, that's fine. I can roll. You can go to the chat, and you scroll all the way down. You'll see your attack that you made. Damage. You can click damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Takes 3 damage. Ow! That hurt. You shadow man. You quit poking me.
And then hit him again.
All right. Do the map -4.
So I actually have to click on that?
Yeah, the map -4, yep.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, no, miss. No.
Aw.
What do you mean nice?
What?
Yeah.
Well,
you rolled a 12, and because of the penalty.
Son of a bitch, that's right. Alright.
Missed me. Shadow Man can't touch this.
Alright. So then, that's it. That's all I can do because I moved. So that's end my turn.
Yep.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of this.
And then we hit next, and then it's Ollie's turn. Actually, wait a minute. You're hidden, so you would have gotten sneak attack. No, you don't have sneak attack. That's right.
Yeah, I don't have sneak attack.
You don't have a class.
Yeah, hello.
Whoops.
Well, that's less behavior.
Rogue. Yeah. Ollie, it's your turn.
Bonk.
Actually, it's round 3. Round 3, something happens.
Uh-oh.
Yep. The fog.
Maybe I should have
takes
helped up
effect.
him.
The fog takes effect.
Dropping
The
a
fog.
bomb
The
on
fog.
us.
The fog.
What the fuck?
Boom. Boom. As you guys are trying to fight down this last goblin, you hear shambling. You hear strange noises. The fight has attracted attention of the undead. The fog, as you know it, starts to change because of your actions. And so these two undead enter combat.
Okay,
Lord.
at this point, my character would step in.
Okay. Let me add.
Sensitive. Undead illegal. What is this? What do these names mean?
That's just mystified. You don't know. You don't know what they are. You gotta. It's
That's
mystified.
August. He's undead sensitive.
So true.
All right. So I'm gonna roll for the undead initiative.
And I get to roll my initiative.
I guess Ollie killed the goblin warrior. Nice.
Damn! Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I just panned him with a frying pan to the head.
Nice. Bing.
Bang.
I like how frying pans have fatal D8 as a trait. That's so funny.
I almost picked a frying pan. How did that happen?
You get a crit, it's gonna do so much damage.
Okay. So,
I wasn't that far
I know.
from her.
Okay, I know why the initiative changes is because goblins are dying. That's why they get moved up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Enable the dead actors or remove.
I'll do that later. I'll just remove them myself. I don't know which mod has that in their settings. I'll just have to figure it out later. But Ollie, do you have any other actions? Undead sensitive. Undead legal.
Why do you call it that?
I'm over here.
Oh.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's a miss. Okay.
I'm playing 5e again because because I'm level 0.
Yeah, level 0 is like 5e. Owen, you see Arabelle. She like bonks the goblin on the head, and you see his like head split open. And he just crumples and dies. And then, as you see that, you see these two abominations kind of like slog their way forward out of the fog. You can see them now, and they're like, and yeah.
Damn it, I did not sign up for this.
Actually, I'm going to give you a free action to recall knowledge.
Oh shit. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter because they're both undead and meta-wise. I know that's the same check. So let's see if this macro works.
Are you gonna try to demoralize?
No, this is a recall knowledge.
No,
Oh.
I'm giving him a free action to recall knowledge.
Mark always be recalling that knowledge.
Even if I do it for free, I may as well. Oh god, these are very specific questions I could try and recall knowledge on.
What I'll give you is that you may or may not recognize the undead illegal.
I'll just
maybe from another village.
You know what? I know it's undead. This is just gonna be a religion check, so I'll just roll that, I guess. A 12.
Okay. It's kind of hard because of the degradation. But you feel like this creature was from another town at some point. Like, is that Jerabel? No, it can't be.
Apple merchant? Who is that? Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. All right, well, I'm just gonna kill you and make this easier on me. So I'm gonna step, and I'm gonna stab.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. You have reach.
Yeah. Oh, that's a hit. Cool. 7 damage. Do I have anything else I can do?
Ouch.
I'm gonna stab one more time and hope for the best.
Okay. There's not much you can do at level 0.
Yeah, and I'm gonna whip.
Woof.
Alright, that is my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Next is an extra person enters the fray.
So out of the woods, almost like, not like, obviously you wouldn't know what a bullet is in this world, but like think of like a bullet. You see like this little small creature kind of comes shooting out of the trees, and she's gonna pull up. Oh, hold on. Wait, I have 20 feet of movement, right? She's gonna pull up and pop out.
Ah, great! Another one prepares frying pan.
Yeah, and this is what you see.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, snap!
So she's about like, I would say 2 feet. So she's just little. But she's little guy. How far away? Oh, I'm too far away to do anything. Okay, I have a question. Can we use all level 1 feats in this combat or not?
Yep.
Okay, so I took a feat called this. Which is a 1d4 ranged attack.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna move closest so I can. Sorry, I've got cat aggro right now. Go away.
Is it Nero?
It is. Hold on.
Cat.
Nero.
He was like rubbing up against the microphone. I'm sorry. Okay, so she's gonna.
He wants to participate.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I'm close enough. Okay, so I guess I just roll a 1d20 because I wouldn't be trained in it, right?
It's an unarmed strike, so you would be trained. I think.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll just roll it as
an unarmed attack. Yeah.
I guess I'll just roll it as an unarmed attack then. But it's got 20 feet of range, so.
That's fine.
Oh, what?
Oh, nice!
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
I just can't stop critting in Pathfinder.
Pathfinder
That's
loves
crazy.
you.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
I mean,
I'll do 4 damage.
That's fine. It's
Yeah.
alright.
Okay, that's my tip.
That's okay.
Nice.
Yep. And so the rest of you see this, like, almost like a blur, kind of flies in and shoots. What
Fire.
element
It would
did
be
you
fire
use?
because I don't
Fire?
have a specific sprite background, so it would just be fire.
Okay. See this kind of blur goes past, and you see a spark of fire hit the undead, kind of like ignites it a little bit, kind of leaves it charred, patch, and now y'all smell is undead flesh burning.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Yummy.
And Steve.
All right. So I'm going to move in. Let's see. Hold on. Come on, Steve. Move it. Okay. So I'm going to move in. Do I have a reach? I don't have a reach.
No.
Actually, yeah. So you know what?
Get
Let's
a
see.
dagger.
From there, can I? Yeah, I got a dagger. So I got to face this guy.
Yeah. You're not ranged.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to. Where'd it go? Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna put guidance on myself,
Okay.
and
It's 2 actions.
it's 2 actions. Damn.
No, you-
No, it's 2 actions
moved?
down. Yeah.
You yeah. You
Yeah.
moved?
Okay. All right. So then, it doesn't work, does it? All right. So how do I put guidance on myself?
You would target yourself, same way you would target an enemy,
Okay, got it. Okay.
and then you would cast it.
No. You gotta drag the. Oh, I guess that works. Never mind.
Would that work?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
All right, and then I'm going to target this guy, and then is my dagger sheath now?
Let me check.
Yeah, it shouldn't be, right?
No, it's still out.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm gonna see if this works.
No, you have to
No.
click the strike button.
Oh, all right, fine. The strike button. All right.
Oh.
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. That's bad. Okay.
Then that's your turn.
That's my turn. Yep. I woofed bad.
You get up there. You guidance yourself as you move up there, and you strike, and you hit, but like there's nothing there. Like
It didn't do.
It didn't do anything. It kind of like hit a gap in the undead. It's like it kind of hit air because there's no bone, or it's just bone. And now it's the undead sensitive's turn. Okay, guys, gotta be a little.
Be nice.
Be nice.
It's had a rough
Well,
day.
it's had a rough day. Just got woken up. He's a little groggy, so he's gonna go up. Sees the first person in front of him.
Oh, no.
Targets. And strikes. Ooh, wow. Plus. Okay.
Ow.
Why is your AC 12, man?
Because I don't have fucking armor. I'm a fighter.
My
Scary
AC
that we
is
wear heavy
15,
armor.
bro. Come on. Get with it.
What do you think I am? Some kind of dex fighter? Ridiculous. I want to actually do damage.
And he's going to. Well, let's see. He's going to wildly swing at Steve next, which is going to be -4. And that's a whiff.
Ooh.
I don't know why. Oh, I was targeting the wrong person.
Yeah.
But I missed anyway. And that's his turn. Just kind of just swinging wildly as he moves forward. Now it's the undead illegal's turn. Got the wrong papers mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsies. Oh, you actually guidanced her. Let's get rid of that. And since you're right there, she's gonna attack 3 times on you. Strike.
Never punished.
Ooh.
That's a hit. Roll.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, no.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Gonna attack again. 11 is a miss.
Oh, my goodness.
And a third time. It's a 6. That's a miss. And so she basically just kind of like she'll like claws are out, or like hands are going wild, trying to scratch your face, trying to hit you once in like the shoulder, kind of like gouges out your shoulder, and then she's trying to hit you 2 more times, but you're like dodging left and right, kind of like weaving out of the way, kind of holding your arm a little bit because of the damage it did. Like, ow, no one's hit you that hard before, not even the boar.
Hey, quit that! Oh man, never mind.
Bro, I haven't even changed the initiative, man. What the heck?
I'm just that fast.
Too fast, man.
Oh man.
Oh,
So what you
man.
get?
I am
What
my
you
turn.
all right. I'm gonna.
Holly's like, I got nothing. I'm level 0.
We have no features. I'm gonna step down here.
We're a 5e character. No.
And I'm gonna start going after the undead sensitive.
Oh, guys.
And this
He
should.
just had a really rough breakup. Like, you're really gonna ruin his day like this?
Yes, I'm gonna make it a lot worse. And flanking should be applied. So let's see if that actually
Okay.
works.
Why does your untrained character know about flanking? Hold on.
This is basic logic. You hit him from behind.
Yeah.
He's a quote unquote guardsman.
Owen knows all about hitting it from behind.
It's true. He's an expert.
Where is my off guard button? Stuns. There it is. Off guard.
Okay. I'm gonna strike again and pray. Oh shit! That was a crit.
Nice.
Good lord.
Nice.
Probably had
Let's
1
go.
health, but that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace, undead sensitive.
Counter.
He had a really rough breakup too. It feels bad.
Good.
Ow. Wow. Alright.
He's
Oh, and
gonna
just kinda
sweep
like-
his spear underneath its feet, and it'll hit the ground and just explode like a Lego set that you drop.
Oh, I was just gonna say you curb stomp his head,
That works too, but
bust open his skull.
I can't imagine skeletons dying in a way that isn't like a Lego.
That's true, right? Right.
Just
Trips.
like that.
Whoa, Owen, you're so good at killing people.
What does this mean?
What does that mean?
So many
Yeah.
lives question mark are on my hands.
Daphne, your
Okay.
turn.
I'm gonna. I think I can use Sprite Smoke. Well, then we ecosystem and I'm gonna do that again. No.
Miss.
No.
Oh, another fire sparks,
Oh no.
shoots through the fog, kind of leaves like a little hole in the fog.
I mean, it doesn't say that I can't do it more than once a turn.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it's an unarmed strike. You can just do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
You
but
go up
with
by-
-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. You map.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Miss.
Dang.
I'm gonna...
And they fired, and they missed. They fired again, and they missed.
There we go.
There we go.
And I fired
Oh,
again. I hit it. Yeah.
She was just
Wow.
zooming
2
in.
whole damage.
this is adding up. We'll get it.
Caster cantrips are rough. That's your turn.
Okay, that's my turn. Yep. That's my turn.
Steve.
Right. So, because I'm standing right here, I'm gonna wail on this guy.
Just turn into a blender.
Actually, dang, my health is, and he's facing me, right?
Well, facings don't necessarily matter.
Oh,
So,
alright.
yeah,
I'm just-
in the sense
yeah, I'm
of
just-
like facing everywhere all at once.
All right.
Ooh.
Oof.
Good God, man, come on.
Oh, I forgot to do the roll tracker. Whoops.
All right. Wow, I'm new at this. Okay, here we go. try again.
Hey!
Here we go.
There we go.
Alright. I'm aiming for, like, his neck area.
Okay.
And here's the damage. And
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, good. Max
Cool.
damage.
Mm.
and then from there, I think I'm going to just... No. See, how much health does he have? Shit.
That's a great question. I mean, looking really rough, like falling apart.
It's a zombie. It's bad looking like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
worse
He's
than
already...
it
He's
started,
already... Yeah. I'm...
like really close.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I'll just do it again. Fuck it. So,
Okay.
here we go. Come on, baby! Ah, yes.
Nope, missed by 1.
Oh my... Oh, that's right, because of... it's a -8. Damn.
Damn.
That's it for me.
All right.
Wah, wah, wah.
And now it's the undead illegal's turn.
Yeah.
Gonna target Ollie. And it's gonna do
Arabella.
all Arabella. Gonna hit you for all it's worth. Oh, alright. Well.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oof. That's a big oof.
How you doing, Ollie?
I am slightly below half.
Below half already.
All right, we're fine. We're good. We're good.
That's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Yeah,
2 more
that's fine.
attacks.
Oh.
If only it could reach me. However, I was smart enough to not rush it.
Oh.
IGG.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh no,
Oh!
he's dying.
Lost their grip on the frying pan. So, Zombie Shambler turns, looks at Arabella, has a glint in their eye, and wait, Dad, what's happening, Dad? Why are you wounded?
Yeah, why are you? I thought
Sorry,
you got hit.
I'm just toggling. Sorry.
Okay. All right, I was like, what's happening?
Just check it out.
And kind of like makes 2 swipes at you and like clips your shoulder and then clips you on the head and knocks you unconscious, and now you're on the ground unconscious. You lose your grip on your frying pan and you are downed. And then for the last action, we'll target Steve and map.
Oh, you won't.
Ooh, nope, I will not. All right, and that is the Shambler's turn. Done. Owen, what are you gonna do?
Get him, baby.
I'm gonna
You see-
stab this thing.
You see the Shambler knock out Arabelle. A strange shadow creature is asking for help.
I ain't good for much but fun.
Says the fighter.
It's literally in the name.
Oof.
Oh, and I'm gonna whiff.
Oh, man.
I don't know what else I would do.
You have a potion, don't you?
Ooh.
I do. Oh, but that's
Okay.
2 actions to apply it.
Throw it.
That is not a thing I can do. That is a thing alchemists can do, and I am not an alchemist. I don't have a class evil.
Just gonna let Ollie die. No.
He's got 2 turns, yeah. He's fine.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Fine. Psh, yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Right?
Right.
I don't know. It's not like there's undead walking around the forest.
And surely Abel would not kill a PC in session 0. That would be insane.
Well, Ollie, I hope you're okay with re-rolling.
Wow.
See, I'll just
11.
roll high though, and that's all I need.
Hit. And
Damn,
dead.
I am so good. I am the best.
Yay!
Yes,
Did it!
Oh my god.
You see Arabelle go down, and you're just filled with this rage.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You rush over, you poke it, and it dies. And that is combat.
Shit.
Counter end. All right. So, what do you do? Arabelle is unconscious.
Stabilizer,
try
I
and-
guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta try and wake her up, or
I believe like once a fight ends, you stop dying.
Mm,
I think that's how it works.
Where's my rules? Where are my rules? Actually, yeah, where are the rules? There should be like a rules journal or something. Campaign quick start.
To E dying.
I mean, I could just click and I can see dying 1, unconscious, blind, prone, off guard. That's camping.
Combat
That's not what I want.
ends.
in this. Okay, so I do have
Death, dying, and unconscious.
I do have survivability.
You cannot wake up from unconscious while you have 0 hit points. If you are unconscious and have 1 or more hit points, you wake up in one of 5 ways. Recovery checks at the start of your turn when you're dying, you do a flat check. Knocked out, if you hit 0, you are knocked out. Gain dying 1 or dying 2 if the damage comes from a critical hit. A non-lethal effect can make you unconscious at 0. If you ever reach dying 4, you die. Attempt a recovery check at the start of your turn to determine whether you get better or worse. If you ever have 1 HP or more, you lose the dying condition. Anytime you lose the dying condition, you get wounded. At the start of your turn when you're dying. What about when combat ends?
Couldn't find a clear answer on it.
Team decides you wake up either because you had a restful night of sleep or something disrupts your restful sleep. There's a loud noise at the start of your turn. Attempt a perception check. Something nudges you or shakes you awake. You receive healing of any other natural sense. So yeah, you can literally just like wake them up normally.
In what do you mean wake him up normally?
I slap.
Right? Like
Dying condition while you have the wounded condition.
like throw water on her? What are we doing?
Yeah, like I'm gonna rule that when combat ends and you're not dead, you stabilize. Because there's nothing about stabilization that I could find. Let me go through it one more time. GM screen.
Does she end up having like 1 health point or what?
I have 0.
Right,
Yeah.
but I mean, if you wake up, do you have 1 health point?
You'll stay at 0, and then when you can wake up, and if you get woken up, you'll gain 1 hit point.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Or you get a restful night's sleep. Or something disturbs the restful sleep. Because you go from dying to unconscious. So we will do effects. And we will do... Actually, yeah, hold on.
Okay, anywhere, Daphne. Don't you go
This
anywhere.
isn't their problem.
Hold
Oh,
on,
we'll-
we got
We'll-
role playing to do.
Stinky
You're
human.
staying
We'll-
there.
I
We'll
haven't even,
chase you down.
I haven't even noticed this creature.
You will soon.
Oh no.
Jeez. No.
Oh no, that's so many conditions.
Yeah, let's decrease that. You don't have 3. It's insane. And unconscious, we'll delete that one. And we'll give you 1 HP. So,
My goodness. This ain't a place to die.
I
It's not a
feel like
good place to die.
I feel like if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be in a place like this.
that's rough.
Wait, what do you mean by that? What does it even mean?
So we're not going to loot these people, or what?
I mean, are you asking that in character?
Oh,
Because I'm setting up some stuff.
well, we should find out who these people are, right? Obviously, this guy was a merchant, I guess.
I guess maybe they have some kind of identification on them or something. I'll turn around and see.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
shit.
And you kind of like, she's kind of like really excited, and she's like, oh, there are humans! There's humans in my forest. And then you see her expression kind of drop as she's realized, like, there are humans in my forest.
What, huh?
Wait, I think I hear something.
It's right in front of me.
Wait. See, now I should have freaking been able to sense creatures. Doggone it.
And then she
What
comes
do
up
you
to
mean?
she comes up to Owen, and she like and she
Here
gets
we
like
go.
really close into his
Here
face,
we
like
go.
staring at him.
Please don't kill me.
I'm gonna kill you, silly. I mean,
Oh,
I was gonna
be
sit there
weird
and
saying it.
I was gonna sit there and watch you die, but I'm not gonna kill you. That would be silly. So, are you gonna loot the bodies of your fellow humans, like you humans tend to do?
I mean, I gotta figure out who these
We
people
gotta
were.
find who they are.
Yeah.
Abel, would I know what Talon's character is?
Make a. Hold on. That'd be a recall knowledge check, wouldn't it? Recall knowledge.
May I invoke my backstory to gain a +2 on this?
+2. It's pretty
Yeah,
lucky.
I think Daphne would have seen Arabella.
Yeah, you can get a circumstance
Yeah.
of +2 on
Do
a
I
nature,
ju-
on
do
a
I just
nature
roll?
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, recall knowledge, nature, I think was what it would be. I don't actually see that button. I don't know how I would do a recall knowledge check. Because I know there's a button for it.
I mean, I was
Why no?
trying to use the nut button, but
I don't see the button. I wish it would just set up for me.
there's a macro, but
Is there? Yeah, I have the macros, but I can't. I don't know how to give them to you for all the basic stuff. So with a 15, you know that it's Daphne is in fact, well, it's Faye, clearly. You know that she's some form of sprite or like sylph, but like her exact like heritage, you've never seen it before. Like she's like one of like very few out there in the forest. Most of the time, you'll just see like regular sprites and regular like sylphs and of those natures, different like elements. You rarely see one of her ilk.
Ilk.
Yeah. What?
Owen, this is a sprite. It's a fae. So don't trust it.
She seems pretty nice.
What do you mean don't trust me, Arabella? Why would you not trust me when I've been watching you all this time?
Please help us.
Oh, I said, oh, like I knew something, but I really don't. Who are you?
Who are you?
And it like kind of you questioning like who she is. She like looks like a little bit indignant. It's like of course you should know who she is. Like she's been watching you because she thinks that's normal. So, but Arabella, like you don't. Well, I suppose I never introduced myself, did I? That's so silly of me. I'm Daphne.
Daphne the sprite.
As far as you know, yes.
Strange thing to say. But, nice to meet you.
She gets real close to Owen again. And then doesn't say anything.
It's really intimidating.
She's just like sniffing him, like trying to get his scent.
This is weird. I don't like this.
Just buzzing around.
This is the scariest moment of my life. And I almost just died.
Little sprite, do you know why the fog is around?
There you go. That's a good
Nope.
question.
I thought it was you guys. You know, you humans who come into the forest and cut the trees down so you can build your little villages. I thought this was you guys.
It's not us. We were sent here to try and figure out why this fog is here.
And let me guess, you got told to go find some strange little face spirits who've been terrorizing the village, right?
No. I mean something.
No. Have you been? Have. Hmm.
Okay.
These things have been happening.
I have a plan.
Dump.
We eat this thing.
Dump.
How about I eat you?
No, that was out of character. I didn't say that.
Dump.
I think we should turn around and leave.
Dump. Great.
That's a great. That's yeah.
That's
Let's do
a good idea.
I think
Let's
that's
do that.
fine. Let's get out of here. I don't like that noise. I don't want to be here.
You guys are going up.
We're
Yeah,
going up.
that's back to the village.
That's where I want to
Don't-
go.
You ain't going back. You ain't going back.
Oh, that's
Mm-mm.
sweet.
No.
I'm gonna-
Daphne, you know of a clearing that you usually reside in, that you feel like is safe from whatever is happening right now. Thump.
Well, I'm gonna go this way, where it's safe. You can choose to follow me or not. That's your decision.
Dump.
But if you do try anything, we will kill you.
What? Wow.
She flies off.
Who's we?
I'm gonna free the horses and make them walk towards the village.
Oh, that's a good.
Smack him on the ass.
Oh, there you go.
Why is this doing this to me? Why can't I?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to get some identification from the bodies because they looked familiar, especially
Okay.
the merchant guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Loot
Yeah.
the bodies.
So don't I have to roll for that?
No, you don't have to roll for anything. You can double click the body.
Oh.
You should be able to see what he's got.
Oh, damn. A crossbow, short bow, leather armor. Oh, Jesus. Oh, chalk! Just what I need.
Awesome.
Seems to
We
be
always
the,
need more of that.
the thing that
We're
comes
burning this
around.
chalk.
Yeah.
We
That's
need more of that.
Always can never get enough chalk, you know? Always need
Right.
chalk.
Right.
Uh,
All right. So what do you do with this?
Well,
I mean,
I think
I-
you can just click and drag to put it onto your character sheet, so you guys can have some armor.
Oh.
But we don't have training in it, so it's useless.
No, you don't. It's almost like you will,
No.
because you guys,
Oh.
once you guys get to camp, you guys will not be level 0.
Oh.
Yeah, I just need to like get the damn screen up, but for some reason it won't let me right click or do anything.
Uh-oh.
Who is this construction worker? There's no name.
There is
We
no
don't
name.
know. We don't know who he is.
Well, you should make. Let's see. Roll me a society check.
Society.
You live
Give
in
it a
one.
society.
How am I supposed to roll that?
You go to your proficiencies
Okay.
on your character sheet, and then you see
Yeah.
the word society on the left side, right below performance.
Yeah.
Click the dice next to the 0, and that'll roll your society. With a 7, yeah, he's a construction worker, probably from another town or village or something. You don't know
Alright.
who he is.
So I don't know who he is. All right.
Yeah, he doesn't. You know, I don't think he's anybody from this town.
All right.
Let me go. Let me do this.
Well, does Arabella need, any of these toolkits or bricks or whatever?
I have more.
Or she doesn't.
I have more
You
than
don't-
enough kit.
All right.
More than enough stock. I should be.
From the kind of the trees, you just hear humans and other.
Right. Let's not linger here.
Humans.
Oh my god, what a good little human you are! You come when you're called.
Oh
Humans!
my god! All right.
This is going to be the dynamic for this party. I
And-
understand now.
You make your way into a small clearing next to a river. You've spent a little bit of time already to kind of set up camp. Let's see. I need to add in some other stuff now. Bestiary.
Can't really sit on a rock, can I?
Oh, here we go. Boop. Whoa. Okay, there we go.
The hell?
Who's this? Oh, I don't think anybody wants them to be there. I will. And there we go.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
What? These are Fae. These are the Fae that you were talking about.
Why is he?
Daphne? Huh?
It's the
Why you got
scissorman from
scissors?
Clock Tower. Don't
It's
mind
the
him.
scissorman.
It's the classic fake creature. That's just a guy.
It's true.
It's it's a Milladillan lion.
Okay.
A what?
A Milladillan, dude, I can't pronounce that.
Put
Listen,
it
he's
in
Fey
chat. Put it in
intensive,
chat.
okay? He's Fey intensive, all right? Here's them unmystified. Millie
Millie Vanilli.
Vanilli. Yeah, Daphne, you know these two. They kind of hang around. Pixie's kind of someone that you know that has been quote unquote terrorizing the village, but like really, she's just turning some of the sheep blue. Like, what's the big deal? And Milla DeMillan, he's just somebody that kind of like, cuts rope.
With his scissors.
That's his gimmick.
That's his whole thing. He just snips rope. Flag, snip. Rope holding up something, snip.
I don't understand, Faye. They are intrinsically silly.
It's fine.
Wow. We gotta keep putting up our tents? Is that what it is?
Just fucks up the tents in the middle of the night.
You see Milla DeMillan, he's like looking at the rope and like, I just want to snip.
He's just feeding, he's scratching at his neck.
He's like, just one.
When they go to sleep, you can totally do it then. Just do it then.
Just one snip. Just one of the ropes. Just gotta snip it. Gotta cut fate. Snip the rope. I mean, what? Sorry, I got a little too in character there.
Hello.
Oh my! These cube.
Weird.
Wait a minute. That chateau thing. What is that, Daphne? What are you bringing to this little clearing of ours?
Well, so I didn't bring them, but these are good little humans and other, and they just sort of followed me here. There was
so they're
some
good little creatures.
Well, I wouldn't say they're good. They were gonna loot another human's corpse, and I watched that happen. So I don't know if these are good humans. I don't think any humans are good, but these ones might not be good.
Was the human still alive?
No.
Oh, that's no fun.
The best kind of humans are the ones that you loot when they're alive and screaming.
Yes. Yes. Especially
Wow.
when they get spooked. I love that.
I think the three of us perhaps should return to our village. I don't know.
No. You must stay here, or else the fog will get you.
Don't be leaving so soon, silly.
Yeah, you go out there now, and who knows what the fog will bring out.
And Daphne kind of moves over to Owen, and she somehow, even though she's like a 2 feet tall little fairy, she kind of like starts to drag him over to like where the little log benches are.
like pulling him by his hair.
Yeah. Come be at one with nature like the rest of us.
Would it be okay if I turned your hair blue?
Please don't do that.
Oh, that makes me want to do it more.
I think you should do it. I think it would look really funny.
I kindly request that you do not do that.
I think you should do it.
So tempting, but with the things that are going on, I don't know if the magic will make the fog come in. So I'll keep to myself.
What if you turned my hair blue? Because you know me. That would be super fun,
but
right?
you like doing that. I don't. It's not
true.
The same.
It's true. Okay, just do it. Okay, when they're asleep, just do it then. And then they can wake up and be like, oh, it turned blue overnight. And you can be like, oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And then I could turn his nose blue.
Don't do that.
I wonder.
Do not.
Do you think I can turn shadows blue? I don't think I want to find out. I think I'll stick to the normal. Wait, who is that all the way down there?
I don't know. Come on, Arabella, come say hello to your new friends.
I would, but my foundry broke.
No!
No!
No! Did you lose connection again?
Yeah.
God dang it! Let me refresh. It's still up.
It's that Florida internet.
It's still green.
Yeah.
Who knew coming from Brazil you'd get worse internet?
Unironically, I did get worse.
That's just what Florida's like.
Yeah. You don't need that internet.
By the way, I love that everybody in the Staunton village was like a redneck, basically. It was really funny.
I mean, It kind of just happened. But it also kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Small town, thinks there's little magic creatures killing people or whatever. That sounds like small town America. Am I wrong?
Look, listen. The leprechauns are a serious issue. All right, you wouldn't understand.
It's a real problem.
Look, I've been to Ireland. I know leprechaun.
I don't think I'll be able to load back in, so I'll just repeat the old-fashioned way.
No.
What do you mean you can't load in?
Theater of the mind.
Because the connection's still there.
My foundation's just not loading.
I'll give you the link. Maybe closing it out and clicking the link again will work.
I could try another browser. Let me try Chrome.
This is like that time that I couldn't connect to the Foundry at all, and I think you were having a roll for me, Ollie.
Florida internet strikes again. I like on how the Pixie went from like a posh accent to whatever it is now.
Keeping
It's
a
slowly
consistent
devolving.
accent is real hard.
It really is. I think she's right. Right now, she's probably like Scottish or Irish, one of the two.
I
mean, I don't know. It's just a really poor. Hey! I'm 30% Scots Irish, so it's okay.
No.
Oh yeah.
Many Americans are apparently.
Yeah, and I'm like 90 miles from Scotland right now. I think I win.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me have the fun accent, okay?
There.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll forgive you.
This time.
It's fine.
This
It's
time.
fine.
I'll forgive you this time.
I'm trying to channel Final Fantasy 14 Pixie, and it's really hard.
Oh,
That's what's
It's
their name?
Yeah.
I'm here.
the one who's like, oh, my lovely little sprout or whatever she
Yeah.
is.
My little
Wee
sprout.
branch or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, the wee
Yeah.
branch. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love her accent so much.
My wee branch.
The wee
This water is so loud, but hi guys.
All right, hold on. Let me turn it down. Oh my god, that is loud. The hell? Sheesh. Why is
I don't
that
know.
so-
I don't know how you sleep peacefully here. I can't hear my thoughts.
It's like, okay, Arabella, it's
How
like
is it?
white
How is it
noise.
now? Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay.
So can we turn your hair blue, Arabella? I think that
Oh
would
my
be
god,
fun.
I would love to turn her hair blue. Now
Ah.
she's. God.
She's gone valley good.
I already have a blue eye. Wouldn't really match. Blue with blue. That doesn't work.
But it would. You humans love to do silly things with your hair. I've seen it.
Listen, if I want blue hair, I'll just switch it myself.
What?
What?
Just like sniffs.
That's fair.
Sniffs. Hey,
Why do you keep smelling it?
because there's a certain scent.
Wait, let me smell.
Oh, and do you smell bad?
Wow,
Oh,
this guy
oh.
stinks.
Did he step in poo?
Listen,
Owen, I gotta ask.
Check your shoes.
Check your shoes. What are you wearing? You're not wearing any armor, right?
no armor.
Like,
He's basically just
do you
common
have
clothes.
iron on you?
I mean, like the spear.
That's it.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, so then yeah, just typical human smell, and you just particularly don't like the spear because the spear is iron, and iron is bad.
Iron is bad.
Iron is bad. Fae don't like iron.
Hmm.
They have a distaste for the metals.
I would dispute
It's
this,
true.
but I have 0 intelligence, so I don't know any better.
Wait, what?
Well, it's cold iron, technically. This is just regular iron.
Is it specifically cold iron?
Yeah,
No,
there's
it's
like,
all iron.
I mean, in Pathfinder rules, then
What's
it's cold
the
iron.
difference?
But in Fae rules,
Yeah,
it's
but
any
this
iron.
isn't Fey rules. This is
Oh,
Pathfinder
be quiet,
rules.
human.
dummy.
Shut up, human. You don't know anything.
Mark, this is Pathfinder 2nd edition, not 1st edition. Don't
yeah.
bring in 1st edition.
This isn't first edition. This isn't second edition. It's a armor and weapon modification you can do. Starting at like 5th level. It gives you
All right, you know
bonuses against Fae and I believe demons and devils.
Well, okay, in my world,
and were creatures.
Oh yeah, those too.
Wait, and what creatures?
Were creatures.
Were creatures.
Oh,
that makes sense. I thought it was just silver.
Last arc. Oh well.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Cold iron? What's the difference?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's cold.
There's like a special forging technique or something. I don't know. It's a fake metal. I don't know how this works.
God damn it. I'm just going off of the book I read.
Yeah, I think if this was your world, then Fae can not like regular iron too.
All right. So all iron does double damage on silence.
No.
Good to know.
No, don't kill me!
I will remember this.
It doesn't do double damage, but
it does quadruple damage.
No, if anything, if there's any sort of penalty, it would be like you get a plus
Damn
one
it,
to
missed.
hit Fae.
Sickened condition.
You get like a circumstance bonus to hit Fae with it or something. Or a +1 damage bonus to Fae with normal iron, and then with cold iron it'll do double damage. So they don't like iron and cold irons especially, but like it's not going to like kill them. Like it'll hurt them a little bit more, but like it's not gonna like do extra double damage.
I will remember this.
No,
Cool, because I won't.
Don't kill me. You don't want to kill me. I'm nice. I've been so nice to you.
As far as Fae go, yes.
Just, happily threatening your face. In your face. About your face.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have gone through some serious combat. Some of you have like never fought before. Some of you have had maybe a little bit of training in fighting. Like maybe you like pretended to fight and you're like think you're cool. And so now you've been in an actual fight. One of you has died or went unconscious. And now you're in an unfamiliar territory, unfamiliar people around you, not human. Fog is apparently summoning or creating zombies. Crazy times are happening, but you're exhausted and you need to rest. And so now we will long rest.
Oh boy.
Yay! First long rest of the campaign.
I hope you all put points into Constitution.
Sure did. I didn't take any damage though, unlike you.
Lucky.
Yeah, because you waited until the last minute.
I didn't get shit because I'm level 0.
Oh, because it's level times Constitution.
So here's the cool thing though, is that we have a little party system, and we can do camping sheet.
A camping sheet.
Yeah.
Oh. What does that mean?
Oh shit! We're actually using camping mechanics.
I mean, I'm just testing this out to see how it works. But I think for now, I don't think, because I think this is for like people who are level 1 or higher. So I don't know if it'll work or not. But you have someone for camouflaging the camp. You have somebody for. Let me actually add people into this. Boop. No, hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go.
Is cooking a skill?
Cook meal.
It's an activity, I think.
Oh, okay.
I've never. I mean, just like everything else in Pathfinder, I've never done it before.
So, I believe it's a nature or crafting. It depends on what you do.
Are you guys able to click and drag your own tokens into what you want to pick?
I does not satisfy skill requirements to perform.
Oh wait, I lack permission
Gotcha.
to update
Okay.
actor. Hold on. I can't do it.
Wait, what? You don't have permission?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lack permission to update actor. I can't drag myself in.
Okay, activate. Activities, settings. Activities. No, cooking, resting. Increase active, skip. Alright, well, figure this out later. But for now, we're gonna do rest. And the more important part, besides trying to test out that system, is what happens when you guys rest.
Oh boy.
For one of you, actually, let me roll a 1d4.
Oh no. I don't like when the DM rolls a 1d4 for things.
1d4.
I remember the last time the DM rolled a d4.
Yep.
Alrighty.
A lot of people died.
Ollie.
What?
Oh.
That's horrible.
Ollie, what class are you going to pick?
I don't want to spoil the class.
Well, then just message me.
We get in our classes individually. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with a class.
I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna kill you.
Sir?
I'm gonna stab you in your sleep.
Everyone says levels. I'm just looking up the name everywhere.
Ollie!
Oh, I know. I think I know what it is.
Suspiciously high constitution, so there aren't many options.
Says wounded with 1 HP.
Path Builder is not loading, but hold on. It's this one.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, it was either that or the other one. Okay. So while you're resting, Ollie, you have a dream. And in this dream, you're standing on top of a lake. The lake is completely still. You can see your reflection of your real self and not your disguise. And as you stand there, your reflection moves. It moves forward. Its hand goes and touches the surface of the water. Do you do the same?
Yes.
And as your fingers connect, the water ripples. And as it ripples, it reaches the edge of the lake. And standing at one of the edges, or standing at each edge in cardinal directions, is a different element. You have earth, fire, and the water beneath you. And then above you is the air, and they all look like you. And at least in my mind, the camera's spinning. And as the camera starts turning, the water version of you floats up to the surface, standing next to you. The air comes down, stands on the other side. Fire moves forward, and the earth also moves forward. And you're surrounded by copies of yourself in different elements. They all raise up their hands, asking you in a gesture to accept them. Do you?
I think I want to stay level 0.
I was waiting for this. Too bad. They punch you. I assume you do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you each time you touch hands together, and there's a little, like with the fire one, there's a little spark. With the water one, you like it kind of like turns. It covers your hand, and it kind of like seeps into your skin. And with the earth one, it kind of like it kind of turns into like a floating crown above your head. And the fire will attach to your no. When the fire merges into you, when you step on the water, there's steam. And with the air, it coalesces around your legs, lifting you up off the water. And you start floating. And then it all disperses. And you wake up. And you realize that the tent has collapsed on you. Someone cut the rope. Yeah. Let me roll again because everyone's still resting. But Arabella is awake and is struggling with a tent. Oh, whoops. My bad. Wrong one. /roll. Who's next?
2.
2. Okay. All right, Steve.
Shit. Yeah.
How are you resting? Are you laying on your back? Are you like fetal position crying? Like are you like cross-legged trying meditating? Like what are you doing? How are you trying to clear your mind? How are you trying to sleep?
I have like trouble sleeping because I keep having interruptions from the voices inside my head.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm laying on my back, hands, my fingertips and my thumbs are all like, they're touching the other hand, and
like interlocking over your stomach.
Yes, over my stomach, yeah, and just kind of in a meditative state, trying to just keep my mind clear as much as possible, trying not to listen to whispers and voices.
As you try and empty your mind, try to clear out these voices in your head that's been there for so long, you feel like you've gotten used to it, like you can ignore it. It's just trying to go to sleep is one of the hardest things to do.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're doing this, as you've always done, try and clear your mind. Think of nothing. Think of the void. Think of darkness. Think of emptiness. You hear a voice, and it whispers, just like how you always whisper.
Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear. You can understand what it's saying.
Okay, because in the past, I could not hear, I could not understand anything that the
whispers
voices, what they were saying, yeah.
It was sort of like a cacophony of sound.
Yeah, it was just nothing but like screams and howls.
And you instantly pick up this, right? The background noise of these wails and these whispers seem to sort of go away. And there's this one voice that remains, and it goes, "Hello. Can you understand me?"
Daphne, get out of my tent!
I was not expecting that, but that's really good. Ah, this is not your companion. This is not that. Actually, how do you even say that in Race's name? I've never heard it before, so I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong.
The what?
A Gathling? Gathling?
Gelfling?
Gathling? I want to hear.
A Gathling.
Is it Gathling?
Gathling, yeah.
Okay. I am not that Kathleen. I am one of the spirits that has been with you ever since the opening of the way.
Me? What? What do you mean you've always been with me? Been alone with all these noises in my head.
Those noises are the spirits on the other side of the way. Those who are strong enough can maybe reach through and get to the other side. Usually, we'll have to have some kind of anchor. You are that anchor.
Anchor to what? By a sinking ship?
No, you're an anchor. May have been the wrong turn of phrase. Maybe more like a lighthouse, a beacon. That we can see and get to the other side using the light you shine through the way.
It's the way.
Yes, the way between worlds, between realms, between planes. The plane that you currently are on. And he slowly fades away. You don't hear anything for a while. Comes back, and he's like, "Hi." He's like, you can hear it's like he's straining. He's been talking for too long. I don't have much time left to communicate, but please accept my gift. Accept my offer before it's too late. Please. My name, my title is. And you, what spirit do you pick from your list that we looked at before?
Fuck.
I'll go up. Just open Pathfinder.
Yeah. I don't remember what those were.
It's all good. It's all good. So we have. I think so. Are you gonna go with the ones that we talked about that fit your look the most? Okay, so my title is Imposter in Hidden Places.
Hidden places. I don't understand what this means.
And as you repeat his name, you'll see a little apparition kind of form in front of you. It's very faint. It's sort of wispy smoke, but you can tell that it kind of resembles like a piece of paper. It's floating there, and you see that it's a contract, and it's written out, and you can't tell what it says. you don't understand the language yet. Actually, no, I take that back because you
I do have.
do have
languages,
Shadow Tongue.
yeah.
Yeah, you do have
Yeah.
Shadow Tongue. So you do see, and it's essentially a contract that will bind you to this creature, where he will be able to influence your current world through you in specific ways. This is basically the DM telling you that like you will essentially have this spirit, quote unquote, possessing you.
Oh fuck! All right.
Yeah, but like not really. This is basically me giving you the Animus class.
Okay. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you will basically have this spirit along for the ride, able to basically kind of escape his plane to go into yours through you.
Okay. Cool.
And you gain a bunch of benefits, class and all that stuff, because of this contract.
Cool. Where do I sign? Sign me up, man.
Right. So as that paper is kind of floating there, you'll see like an inky black feather quill up here next to it. You take it; it's weightless in your hand. It has the same wispy trail behind it when you move it, and it's see-through a little bit, it's like a shadow. And you take it and you sign your name. When you sign your name, it's signed in gold. And you sign Steve Charles Payne. Once you finish your signature, it vanishes, but the quill remains.
Quill remains.
Yeah, so you now have a shadow quill in your inventory.
Shadow quill. All right. In my inventory.
Well, yeah, I just have to add it later.
Oh, okay.
It's a special item. Like if I had a quest item section, I'd put it in there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Bitchin'.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Right on.
And that is.
And that's so because he's so weak. I don't hear him anymore. And do I hear the voices ever again?
They're there still, but they're like far more muted.
Okay.
And I actually think you get 2.
What's that noise?
I don't.
Is that
Wow.
It is, yeah.
So you actually get another one, but this one doesn't have a contract. This one, you can't really understand what it's saying, but you can understand its intentions. And this will be your, I think, this is the Stalker in Darkening Bows.
Oh, okay.
And that is your second apparition. There's no contract, but there's an intention similar to the Imposter, but there's no, like, it's, you can understand that, like, it happens pretty much like almost right after you have this other kind of like this feeling that comes through. You don't really know what it is, but because of Imposter, he can kind of help you, and he's just like, yeah, no, he's chill too. And yeah, and so you kind of accept him as well.
All right.
But you don't get a special item from him.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, all right. So I have to write. What was their names again?
So when you have, so basically, like Ollie, you are now a class. So I'm going to get rid of Commoner, and you can pick your class. Unless Foundry crashed on you again.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool. And then for Steve, I'm going to get rid of your Commoner class, and you can pick Animist. I'll do it for you. There you go. and we'll do the daily preparations.
What
Hold on. No,
what was the deity's names?
they're not deities.
Well, okay, but I mean, what were the spirits' names? Just so I know.
Imposter in hidden places,
Okay.
and stalker in darkened bows.
Abel, instead of me dragging everything manually, can we just port it from?
Yeah, I'll take the
Yeah,
use
cool.
the JSON, and then I will close this, and then patch muncher, put this in import. Cooking class. That's taking a while. Oh boy. Eating feats. Import successfully completed. Nice. There you go. You need to put a language in there, by the way.
Need no stinky language.
And then for Steve, I'm going to do the same thing. You're going to get named there, and that's senior. And you got the 2 apparitions, got that. And I think that's everything for that. So let's take this, let me save, and then we will export JSON, copy, and then patch muncher, paste.
Muncher.
Yeah, it's the mod that I use to import everything.
Oh, okay, because I was like, interesting skill.
Yeah, so now you have, wait. Okay, yeah, so you got everything. You get to pick 2 cantrips and the first rank spell. And Shrouded Magic, you get... Oh, so now it added everything in. Perfect. Lovely. So let's go through... Actually, let's see. Does... Spells. Let me help Dad for a bit. So you get 2 cantrips. And so you had Guidance. Guidance was the Shrouded Magic. Click, drag. There we go. And then first rank spell. Actually, you get 2 cantrips. So, Dad?
Yeah.
What? You're going to have to look at first rank spells.
Okay, where are they at?
So,
spellcasting? Right there?
That's where it will be, but you'll have to go into the compendium to look up which ones you actually want. So I'm going to go over there, and I will show you how you can use the compendium to help you look at stuff that you don't necessarily have access to or you want to add to your character, so that we can work with this in the future. I'll get to Owen and Daphne shortly. Let me just do this real quick.
Okay.
If you guys are okay with that, sorry.
It's okay.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some more water.
Compendium. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. And I get 2, you said? Right. This is for your dailies? Oh. I got you. Okay. Oh, wow, yeah. All right. Okay, you got it. Thanks, man. Okay. Onto this sheet. Okay. Okay.
All right. As he's picking his spells and doing animus stuff, we will move on. Let's roll a 1d2. Okay. Good old Owen.
Good old Owen.
Owen.
Oh, Owen.
Strange guy. What a strange day it's been. You didn't want to do this. You didn't want to be here.
I
You
had
didn't-
a
you weren't
good
really-
gig going for me, and I get thrown out into the woods.
Yeah. Picked the wrong job. Wrong place, wrong time. You just picked the wrong thing to look like, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as you're resting, you have a dream.
Oh.
And in this dream, you are standing in front of a giant statue. The statue is a depiction of a dog. A majestic dog. A golden retriever dog.
Wow. It's just like me for real.
And as you're looking up to it, the light's shining behind it, and you hear a voice, and it's coming from behind you. And he's just like, I finally was able to contact you. It's been quite some time since I've done something like this, but here I am, and here you are. Hello, Owen. Well, not really Owen, but you know what I mean.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's my name.
But it isn't.
Why are you lying? I don't know what you are, but coming up to me and telling lies, I don't appreciate that.
Oh, but I don't lie.
Yeah, you clearly are, because my name is Owen.
All right, hold Don't make me question myself, Mark.
Yeah, I ain't making you question nothing.
All right, that's fine.
It took me a long time to decide on this name.
We can. All right. I'll play along. Okay, Owen.
I don't playing along with what? That's my name.
Do you not remember? Do you not know what you are?
Listen, what do you want from me?
I would like to help you
With what?
with the problem that's happening with this village, with this whole forest.
I mean, I'd really rather not be the one dealing with this, but...
Well, the 3 other companions are kind of already spoken for.
Yeah, I guess so.
Great. And so this when you turned around and when you saw him it was basically Molly.
Oh,
It was basically Molly, but like glowing, like
So,
Final
like-
Fantasy 14, like golden
Molly
dog
all the time.
yeah.
I edit every picture of her before I post it.
It's just a chipper down. It's just it's so bright. He will walk around you, wagging his tail. He's all excited, and then he jumps on you, and you feel like you're going to like fall over, but you don't.
Oh.
And he's just the little medallion that you have in your picture shines for a little bit, and then fades. And yeah, and that's how you get to level 1.
Oh, wonderful.
You get a blessing, but you're not a paladin.
Oh, well, that's fine. Paladin doesn't exist in the system.
It doesn't, does it?
No.
What is it? What is it instead?
Champion.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Very simple. Nice and easy. And now,
How do I use Path Launcher?
just give me the Jason from Path Builder, and I will do it for you. That's my name, Jason. Jason Asano.
My ability score increases in there.
You got everything? Got everything squared away?
Hold on. That should be everything for level 1. Remove my gear because I don't have that. Move.
Mark.
Hold on.
Mark.
Sport.
And all the gear that you got from the Pathfinder or Path Builder, I was just gonna say that it was on the construction worker.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me add that chainmail back on, I guess.
yeah. I didn't know which armors everyone was picking, so I added like a bunch of leather armor on there.
Give. Add weapon. Sword. Bastard sword.
Bastard sword.
Mm-hmm.
What about the heirloom sword?
What heirloom sword?
It's just the opposite.
All right. Sent you the code.
Give me the code.
All right, there you go.
Hacker voice. I'm in. Path Muncher, copy, paste, and import. And I let it do its magic. Oh, acrobatics or athletics?
Oh,
Quick! Quick! Quick!
it was should be athletics.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Done. Wow.
Oh, what's going on
Look
here?
at all that. Full health. Feeling good. Feeling great, even. You've never felt stronger in your life.
I feel powerful.
Cool. Alrighty. Do a quick, boxing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, man. I'm so fast. So strong. Right. Now it's Daphne's turn.
Yay!
Daphne. So, sprites. Do they have a weird sleep system like elves do? They just meditate or something?
Hold on, I'm pretty sure there was something about this.
You only gotta sleep for 4 hours or some crazy nonsense?
I'm sure there was something about it. I don't know. I feel like they probably wouldn't sleep. Well, I feel like when they slept, it would more be I don't know, reconnecting with the Feywild or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, wherever the Fey homeland is. Or they just translate elves. I don't know. I thought there was something. Hold on, let me look at the sprite background. Physical description. Society beliefs. I don't know. It doesn't really say.
Okay. Then what do you feel like they would? How would you do you specifically just for your character? Do you think she would sleep? She would trance? Do you think how does she rest? Mark, what the hell are you doing?
Just testing stuff. Don't mind me.
Why are you privately rolling? I don't like seeing
testing
question marks.
Don't mind me.
I think she would. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if she would sleep like a human would. I think she'd more be like when you put a computer into hibernate mode, It's low power but ready to get up at a second notice.
Okay. All right. Well, when your character, when Daphne finally settles down, all the excitement of today, all these new things, these weird things happening.
Humans, the Tollman, yay!
Yeah. It's really hard to sleep, really hard to clear your mind, and you finally get there, and something happens. Something's different. There's a pulse, but it's not your own, but it's coming from you. You don't know why. You don't know how, but it feels right. It feels good. And the pulse will get stronger and stronger. And if you're looking at yourself from the outside, you would see sort of your veins kind of pulse with this green light.
Oh no.
And it kind of pulses, and it kind of pulses, and it quickens, and it gets stronger. And then there's this big little flash. And you're in a dream? Question mark? Doesn't feel like a dream like you normally would. Doesn't feel like this is it feels like you're really there. It's actually happening. You could touch the ground. You can actually taste what's in that. What's here. And
I think at this point she would touch the ground. She would just because she'd be like, "Oh my goodness!" There's like trees and grass. Yay! And you just touch the ground.
Okay. When you look down, you notice that the grass looks sickly. It's like it needs water. You look around, you notice that this whole forest is dying. And you spin around and you notice there's this massive tree, huge. And instinctively, you know this was the origin. This is the origin of the Fae. But it's not at the same time, because when you look at it, you see this tree. It's huge, but it's also destroyed. It's broken, it's fallen apart, it's like an explosion happened in the inside, and it's crumbling, blackened at the top. And the roots are trying desperately to get nutrients, but there's just nothing in the ground. And as you're looking around, you go from the tree to the roots to the forest, and you see this fog, this evil, disgusting fog. It's ruining this forest. It's blocking this tree, the origin, from getting nutrients, from healing, from whatever destroyed it. And as you make this connection, as you realize what needs to be done, you hear a voice. It's very old. It's very weak. If you make any sort of noise, you hold your breath, because your breathing is blocking your way of hearing this voice. And you hear, "Please help me. Fog. Destroying. Killing me. Help. Please." And for the first time in this dead, decaying clearing, there is one green leaf that flitters towards you. You reach out, and when you grab it, there's this pulse of power, and you find yourself back in your tent. There's like this wind that rustles the tent flaps from the inside. You're still holding that leaf. You're still feel that power. You feel a connection far off into the distance. And you know instinctively that that is the origin tree. It's still alive. Barely. This fog is suffocating it. And you know that your task is to get rid of this fog and heal the origin tree.
Yay!
Yeah. And now you get to pick your class.
I sure
also
do.
You also do Path Builder?
Yes,
Sweet.
she's in there right now.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay, I've got to do my skills, and then I think I should be done.
Cool. Tight.
I don't know what. And she wouldn't be good at society. She's a little freak.
Society. I don't know why you say that.
I can't.
It's
It's a weird
like the
vocal
Joker.
stim. I have to say it.
Society.
Oh, Mark, could you make a society? Oh, society check.
You want a society check?
I lived in a society once.
I've been in a society my whole life. I got a social tick. Yeah. What is it? It's just every time someone says,
Society. I
says the
have to
word,
say it like the
I have to
Joker.
society. Incredible.
Oh, I have to pick an order.
An order. The order of
Yeah.
the tree.
So true.
Order of the really big tree.
Yeah, I mean that would be leaf order, I guess.
I mean, you can pick whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know what you were going to pick, so I just.
No, but I mean, I like that idea of it, like being, big tree.
Big tree.
Yeah. No.
Because I feel like if you pick something that, if you wanted to pick something that wasn't the leaf, right?
Uh-huh.
You probably would be able to realize that like you're holding the leaf, but you can change it.
Yeah.
And so whatever you change that to would be whatever order that you pick.
No, I like leaf order. I think I'll do that one. Oh, do I have to do? Okay, I think that's everything, right? So it's just my skills, abilities, my order, and my voice of nature. I think that should be everything, right?
Weapons, gear, spells.
Oh shit! I forgot spell. Oh, I forgot about spells.
Oh no!
No.
We're gonna be here for.
You don't need to
I'm
days.
prepare all the
sorry.
spells
I will
right now.
be. Yeah, we don't have to do with spells right now. That's fine.
Basically, once I finish with all the class descriptions, story bits.
Wow, I get so many cantrips. Holy shit.
Yeah, you
That's
10?
awesome.
10?
And you can have 5 prepared anytime.
Oh my lord. Wow. Yeah, so that is the end of session 0.
Yay!
Woo!
We did it!
Yeah. We made it. Only one
Yay!
person died.
Yay!
And that's
Well, not
only-
really. Just came unconscious.
Yeah, and
Just
that's
give him-
really
give him
only
a little
because
scare.
just a little scare. Because
Well, yeah.
until this
First
point,
fight.
I didn't know how strong level 0s would be. So I only did 2 goblins in the first part. I'm like, this might be too much for level 0s, but like, not really. So I added 2 more. Yeah.
Nice.
I gave her got work, bro.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is very,
Yeah.
very late.
Yeah, it's like 11:30. Oof.
Damn.
And that's
11:30.
and that's only like what? It's like 3 hours.
11:30. That's crazy. Wow.
I know, it's like
The sun is up
I'm
here.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
man.
All right, the session's over. Go to bed.
It's okay.
this is-
I've got nowhere to be today. It's fine.
You got a bed to sleep in. That's where you're
This
gonna be.
is so
Cats to
true.
yell at you.
It's just true. I'll
And
feed them
this
before I go
is-
to bed, though.
This is part of the reason why I'm like, we should probably do Saturdays at like, I don't know, noon or something.
No, I when we started all these Pathfinder game, I said I was like ready to give up my weekends for. I really want to play tabletop, so I don't mind.
I mean, all right, but
I mean, there might be the occasion where I'm like I can't do anything, but normally I don't do stuff on a weekend anyway, so it's fine.
I will do Pathfinder.
Mhm.
I will play tabletop, no
It's
matter the time.
like sorry, I've got a commitment this weekend, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I have Pathfinder to play.
Well, it's like I can't tell people, oh, Wednesday and Friday. I'm sorry, I can't do anything. I have to play a video game with some friends. I just say I'm just busy. I don't go into specifics.
And honestly, they don't need to know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good night.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Good night, Ollie.